Why, hello there. Fuck this, or we're just going to floor 24. Double check our skill points, because I don't think we have any to assign. And away we go, through a needle's eye. I got that post-meal drowsy. Ugh. Hello there, Alex. Actually, I think it's been a while, Alex. Welcome back to chat. That rare ore's drop rate is too low. I'm thinking maybe we have a higher chance if we gather up here. Later floors. And if that fails, then I'll have like 5 days.
Is that?
Oh, forest wheat. Again. Why are you so excited about weed? Wait. Right, you're the one identifying it. And I can only imagine that each time we come to a patch of forest wheat, Lissa just shouts, "Wheat!" Every time it's like... Not like, oh, this must be wheat, or that looks like wheat. No, just wheat! And not the thin kind. A lot of shortcuts already. But with a W. Yeah. Oh hey, fire ant. Alright, I'm going to guess everything here is weak twice, so let's give it a good stabbing. And a hawk whistle. Ah, it's from the border. You see how off this is, right? Like, that's not just me. There we go. Right alignment on the keys. Okay. No idea what a fire ant does, and with any luck, we will never know what a fire ant does. Is this a mining spot? No, let's take. Oh.
Well then, take a look. Here's some more. Is there more?
That's probably a bird, isn't it? To know what a fire ant does. Yeah, it is a bird. Wait, how did I do the danger zones for? I did not. I did not, because I basically colored the whole room orange. Ugh. I don't know if that's a door there or not. I've kind of learned that when it's like this, it's kind of hard to tell if that's actually a door or a corner. So I'm just gonna not quite fill it in there. Interesting so far.
Is something there?
Oh, hello there, anti-grav machine. That is a door. Ah, so that's the challenge of this run. I mean, besides killing it, of course. But the thing is, we can't always just kill everything. Sometimes they're required for the puzzle. Even when they're a rare breed. Yeah, because here's the deal. They have like a weird detection thing. Or, as you know, yeah. Kinda. Kinda. And we technically never used... Did we use... No, I did assign purple. Red is we step here, you get detected. Orange is you step there, you may get detected, which is the most appropriate. You know, those pathing. Pink is damage, so that falls under the tiles. Gray is mechanic, which, yeah, kind of on its own. Then purple is like, it's like audio detection, so they don't make loud noise. I think it's for a while I'm just like, do I want to use purple or pink or gray? Like, I wasn't quite sure what to use the Like, 7 colors were a dead giveaway, like, obviously right off the get-go. Green, blue, yellow, orange, pink, those were all decided, so which left, like, red, which probably had use for, so it's just purple and gray. I'm just like, I don't know what I'm going to do with these. And by the end of the 4th stratum, I knew exactly what I was doing with both of those, and now we've hit something where I'm like, I kind of wish I never knew what to do with purple. It's a weird thing, but in all honesty, though, I really wanna just do it with this. The main issue, I guess, just how their chase behavior works. So they reset quickly. They're bird-brained. To me saying, oh yeah, it's a danger zone, you might get detected and have to flee, it's just like, well, not exactly. There's nuance that I can't quite convey on the map. Basically what it boils down to. And so I've been thinking, just, let's not... Just not then. Like here, let me just like fill in all the potential detection zones. You kind of see what I mean by like why I just decided no thanks. Yeah, it's like they have those 3 rooms and it's just like, oh, we have yellow and then it's just orange. A whole lot of orange, not very helpful. Not very helpful. Wait, no, actually that is helpful. This is how orange works. If I actually made use of orange, I have. Yeah, there's the red, there's yellow, more red. There's a first use of orange, but they're rotating. I don't think I really used orange on moving. Like, the issue is if they have a vision cone on a mobile foe. That's where it gets tricky. And I don't think we've actually had that until the stratum. In this game, anyways. Yeah. We've had no moving line of sight foes until now. We've had rotating ones that are stationary. Other than that, this is the first time we've actually had them. Oh. Yeah. Alright, it's a weird thing. It's a weird thing. But I suppose I'll stick with that then.
Wonder what that is.
Alright. Dates. It is the 9th of Ouroboros. I think we had a month's change off. Yeah. We marked the 6th month. I think it was like during an off-stream farming, like, oh hey, month's change. Never really brought it up. I forgot to. Also, there is a debate on whether we should be 1-based or 0-based. And the programmer in me is 0-based. They're both pains in the butts though, because as you're seeing, it's just like, oh yeah, big block of orange. Big block of orange. Yeah, that's what orange is for. Just, if you stand here, you may get detected. Well, red is you will, and I think adhering to that was a good call. Because if I go down to, like, floor 9, like, yeah, you can see, say here, as they rotate, they got the orange. It's like, maybe if you're there, they'll see you, but then here we have it red, because they don't rotate. Same foe, same behavior, but different coloring, because you're guaranteed to be detected versus a chance. I think adhering to that's pretty good. Because otherwise, I think initially what I did was I had red as just, like, you get detected once you enter the room, which is normally how those foes work, that instantly detect you no matter what, that you can't avoid detection for. They just detect you as soon as you're in the room, and then orange for line of sight based foes, but categorizing it like that I think is better for the detail. Now it's like, oh yeah, if I step on red, then I'll get ready to run. If I step on orange, maybe I can sneak past. If I step on purple, oh right, what I was going to do on 4-1. So we have all this space here to the side. So I was planning... I'm not quite sure how I want to lay these out. Oh. Yeah, I think I like them better laid out in a single line. Alright. We'll see how much I can fit in a memo, because I'm not spending more than one. It's like can't stand on. Which again, it can't stand on gets ambiguous with the teleportation tiles, because technically you can't stand on those tiles, but also you kind of can't. The initial implication is just like a water tile or rubble or whatever. Like obviously you can't stand on it, but you can see over it. Then you end up like the teleportation and the auto movement tiles, and it's just like, technically you can't stand there, so technically it should be blue, but also what the fuck? It's like, it's like, should blue define you can't walk onto this tile, or you can't stay on this tile? Because for water and rubble, it's the same difference. You can't walk onto it, nor can you stay on it, obviously. They get to auto movement tiles, and that determines whether they're blue or not. guess detect if heard. Yep. Form mechanic. Path. Detect if seen. So the whole water, rubble, air thing was, as I said, it's initially what I thought blue would be. But really ruffles my jimmies is, if you go back to the first game, there's these sand conveyor belt tiles. Actually, even in the second game, they continue with that mechanic. There's like, oh yeah, you step on this and then you get auto moved to a different location. Like, how do I color those tiles? Because I'm inclined to color them as blue, because we can't stand on them, but we also can't, but we can also step on them. We also step across them. It's like, Like, if I leave him as green, then that kind of implies that we could just stand on them, right? Then I have to have an arrow icon in every single one, and that might exceed the mapping limit. It actually can in Untold, because just another little freaking nuisance to add on to the giant goddamn laundry list that Untold has for annoyances. If I have it blue, then I just have like, alright, we have the arrow at the start and the arrow at the end, and you can just fill in the rest with your imagination. What color tile am I on? Pink. Match normal tile, no stand on, detective heard, form mechanic, fill path, detective seen, damage tile, detective here. So the first game I had the most issue with the icon limit, but yeah, for the most part, like, as long as you're not playing the first game, the original or the remake, you really don't have to worry about icon limits unless you're getting very excessive with your annotations. Like, here's the thing, it's like, this is the initial thing, cannot walk on. Sure, we have water. Can't walk on water. We're not a master of acrobatics. But go up to, like, the 4th stratum. And look here. Technically, you can walk onto this tile, but also you can't really walk on the tile. Like, once you're on the tile, you can't walk because you get auto-teleported. So it's like, are we walking onto the tile, or are we walking across the tile, or can we stand on the tile? It's fucking subtle nuances. It really determines if these tiles are going to be blue or green. I mean, if I just add 2 characters to this on 2, that changes the whole definition, and now we have, alright, I can walk onto the teleport tiles, I can walk onto the same conveyor belt. In which case it should be green. But if it's left as it has been, just walk on. Ambiguity, gosh. I woke up and chose violence. Yep. I do hope I've conveyed my anguish over this one single tile color. Anyhow, I really just need to, like, change a couple of things. So, like, you can go there, and there. Damage tile. Deferred, detective here. Okay, I'll swap those. Just want to put the faux colors next to each other. Yeah, I know pink is with them on those bottom 4, but this is just a legacy thing, because we had pink long before we had the other colors. It's just pink was damage tile. I think I've shown you, we used to have, like, it was like green, yellow, and then maybe we had blue or orange, depending on the game. So of course we have those for... I think red came along next. And then we had pink. And then purple and gray got added at the exact same time. And if I'm just concerned about mapping for this specific game, then yeah, I would redo it from scratch to be more in line with how they're arranged up here. And to be specific to this game's own rules, but like I want to do series-wide mapping where it's consistent. And that legacy coding is kind of the thing I do at this point. Subtle fucking English. Cannot walk on or cannot walk onto. This cannot walk on can mean cannot walk onto or cannot stand on. But it's definitely cannot walk on. But which meaning of that phrase? Oh, hello there. It totally KO'd itself. That's cool. I mean, fortunately, in 5, the only real... Wait a minute. Sure, you can't stand on it, but it's also a floor mechanic. Again, this fucking auto teleport tile. And it kind of auto movement tile. It's like, yes, you can step on it, but like, ugh. Ugh. Actually, gray doesn't preclude stepping on. It's getting hung up there because the gray did, at least at this point, is usually tiles you can't step on. Which would categorize it as blue if it weren't for the fact that it's also a form mechanic. You know, like these anti-grav stuff, I could assign blue. And that would still be technically correct. Exactly, and I must account for all the edge cases with every single one of my rules. This is the problem I face. As I was sifting through, yeah, I guess I could color those gray, because, well, yes, you can't walk onto that gray crystal thing. It is still form mechanic, however, if we go back to, like, floor 4, yeah, we can walk across those tiles. In fact, yep, a little bit of retrofitting to do. And there's treasure chest tiles, and freaking goddamn it. I've left those blank traditionally, I think just because you don't have the color, you can't step on them, and you didn't have really the luxury of a blue tile color. Ugh. God damn it. I've made more edge cases for myself. Alright. At least the consumer treasure chest icon is right. Wait, no, they should have it. Okay, I need to look at what force mapping tools are. Yeah, they give you a treasure chest icon. Yeah, that assuming this is, oh, there's 2 pages. But yeah, that 4-leaf clover would be treasure chest. Although I can see why you think you don't have one. Because they didn't make the treasure chest icon look like a treasure chest until, like, the Untolds. It was very late in the series. Alright. Actually, let me just put this there. Let's see. Ah, yeah, here. As you can see, we have these icons for treasure chests. Yeah, I see where you're coming from. And oh boy, sticky tiles. That's not an icon you have. Okay, for me, here, I think in 3, you only had 3 tile colors. You had blue, yellow, and orange. And I used orange combined with the purple foe icon. Because at the time, we only had mobile foes and not stationary ones. So I was like, alright, purple, mud tile. That's what that icon's for. Because they didn't name them like they do here. In fact, the only game where they actually name the icons is the very first game. After that, they just got rid of the names. Because, yeah, the icons are whatever you want them to be. Yeah, that's how I got rid of that. Let's see. Like the homebrew maps that they have, I don't want to use because they tend to use like more advanced mapping tools from later in the series. Oh, it's a lot. Wait, isn't just from this room alone? I think it's just 6 stratum. Where's it say the floor? Oh no, it's 4th. Okay, never mind. Hmm. Oh yeah, totally. Oh my gosh, going from a later entry to an earlier one in terms of quality of life in this series is good. Oh. Yeah, we got treasure, we got event. And not much else. Okay. Hmm. If you want to have an idea, because it's obviously difficult to find the first entry's maps because you Google Etrian Odyssey, you get the series and not the first game. But if you want to have an idea of just how bad the mapping tools were in the first game, although I think you've already been shown them. But people who make the online maps for the first game, they actually use Untold's mapping editor to make the maps. That's just how goddamn bad the tools are. The first one. Which they definitely addressed in the second one. Still not enough. They kept adding more. Maybe that's enough reminiscing. Yeah, I think Untold, from Untold onwards, the mapping tools haven't changed that much. I mean, the icons that we have, this has changed. Like, I think yeah, starting with 5, it's pull-out tab like this, which is actually really nifty. This is also fewer icons than we had in the second Untold. Get the holdover icon there. I mean, if your maps are that simple, then sure, it's not really an issue. Yeah, it's not like you only have one icon for all 3 take point types. Alright, that seems to be it for that. Nope, missed some. Okay, so the issue I'm feeling with my own mapping system right now is that when I originally played through 5, I wasn't as rigid with the mapping color system being right now, which means I was able to color code the mechanics. Like, I won't say which entry this was from or which floor, but you might recognize from the description, but there were basically teleporters that would teleport you a certain fixed number of tiles in the direction you entered them from. And I feel like now I might just, you know, give them gray, give them a generic, an icon that I've decided this is a teleporter, and then put an icon on it that says this is how far you go. Sorry, an icon, a memo. But what I did the first time was I put the teleport icon on there, and then I colored the tile based on how far you went, so it was color coded. Now I think what I'd end up doing in my current style of mapping is I'd probably put an icon at the end point where you get spat out, because that's consistent as well. But yeah, being able to color code levers is just... Kind of want to do that. Because if we go to, what was it, like the 3rd floor? Yeah, 3rd floor, because we have all these colored locked doors, so I could actually just, like, you know, make those 2 purple and just be like, oh yeah, hit the purple lever to unlock purple doors. I mean, it's obviously way too late to do that right now, but that's what I could do if I could color code them. Then there's doors. Because I draw doors this way because that's how I've seen doors done, like, in the actual maps games have given me. Also in the map games have given me. They've been drawn like this. They've been drawn like this. And they've been drawn like this. And like that. And just, at this point I'm sticking to what I've been doing. But after, like, mistaking doors for corners, I honestly have a bit of a case for drawing them like that, or filling them in. Yeah, honestly, it doesn't look too bad from a zoomed out perspective. Although, if I do that, that does kind of... Because again, you can't walk on them. It would have to be blue, wouldn't it? Wait, what if... What if instead of walk on, it's walk across? So if I can't walk across them, I can walk, like, across them, then, and nuances. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of ways to draw doors. And similarly, there's a number of ways to draw stairs, too. Yeah, and you're not wrong, because I don't think... Well, actually, the game has drawn it that way. The way that Alyssa has. I have... It says, in Untold, there was one section where they actually, like, give you a map, and it was filled in, you know, like that. Like, this is a section of it. It turns out they didn't actually give you the doors, so I still had to put in a door here once I got to that point and noticed, oh hey, that's a door. And we realized that Untold actually has the maps like that, at least when they're done officially. But I also know in earlier games that, again, like how I'm doing them right now, it's changed over time, just like your quality of life features. I can't really say there's a wrong way to do doors, or a right way. Or actually, I can't even say there's really a wrong way to map No, there is a wrong way to map. That's if you doodle on your page instead of actually drawing a map, but assuming you can understand where you're going. Fuck it, you got a right map. Oh yeah. Shortcuts are staying like that. Okay, so here... There we go. Oh wait, that's the wrong icon again. There we go. I have decided to use question mark for quest-related events and locations, because while I would initially use it for events that I just haven't solved, like I don't know what the right response is yet, eventually there will be no events left where I do not know the proper response to, at which point the question mark becomes a useless icon, so it's going to be quest stuff. That way I can just tell. Then what about events where you're supposed to be gray there? I don't think they were supposed to be gray there. So what about events where I don't know the answer to it? Well, I just put a question mark in the memo and just have... just do thing? And there you go. I don't know what's up there. Problem solved. Really, again, just leaves these fucking teleport tiles. So they aren't blue any... ah, fuck it, they have to be gray, aren't they? Yeah, they have to be gray. Oh, and I can't fit in across. Okay. I can't walk onto a wall, technically speaking. No. 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 There's no... I don't see an apostrophe anywhere. That's why I have cannot. Oh, wait. I don't see a stamp. I don't see a neutral apostrophe. But I do see an angled one. Still can't fit it. Ugh. Oh man. Yeah, they really do look weird. Too much much kernel. Ugh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm not sure where exactly I should go. Walk across. Or walk across and... I don't know. Oh gosh. I don't know if it should be walking to cross or walk across it. Alright, walking ditches. Not sure. That makes sense, but I don't actually remember the rule. I'll take your word for it. Now, is there, like, an apostrophe that doesn't have the big space between itself and the characters, though? No, walk not across. Huh. Just for walking. That's a good mnemonic. I mean, it's not an apostrophe, but it still looks kind of better. I guess the question is forwards or backwards currently? Apostrophe. Gee, what the fuck is the difference between them if they're both called apostrophe? That one looks better. That one looks more correct to me. Kind of realize this is now less descriptive than no walk across, but oh, okay. Okay. Stick with the funny wording. Still real tempted to... Walk new to cross. We have thought here on the first one. Do they want this to be an apostrophe? Do they really? Well, I could do a subscript apostrophe. Whatever. Wait, how's the quotation marks look? Yeah, that's got proper kerning. How about that? Maybe? Oh well. You got brutal tile, walking to cross, damage tile, floor mechanic, bow path, detective scene, detective heard, detective here. I was originally just going to type detect for this one, but I'd rather continue the pattern of detect if. Detect if it exists. Now I'll go with here. Here, I think, would be more easily understood. Alright, so now we have the months. So far, anyways, and we have my towel classifications. So all that's left is to update the 4th stratum. Alright, that was floor 18. Now we have floor 19. Like, again, so technically... because the arrow could kind of denote an auto move tile. But, if the rules were looser, then I might have gotten away with drawing it like that, but no. Must be like this. Because you can, because mechanic tiles do not indicate whether you can walk into cross it or not. All they indicate is it is a mechanic. Actually, I don't really even need the arrows if I... yeah, I don't really need the arrows if I do it like this. Which again would save on icons, but I mean they're here, so I guess I'll keep them. I am my own worst enemy. Stop hitting myself. Alright, that should be everything. Okay, what I'm actually currently now, again, is like, yeah, it's for mechanic. There's an icon there, but should it be like a treasure chest where it's blank because you can't walk across it and it's not wall? Or should it be gray? Fuck it. Right. An hour into this point. And how far are we into the 24th floor? 2 rooms. There are 2 rooms in. Mapping is serious business. That's not... There's the right tool. Almost. I gotta stick with my old way of doing wars. Hold on, is that? No, that's not a... That's not a shortcut. Alright, what does fire? Sharp mandibles, infernal blaze. Weak to stab, weak to vault. But vault weakness will mean Jack squash in front of the answerer. Seriously, you can just brute force it. Like so.
Too easy.
Alright. Oh, right. Quick chant.
Nice.
We don't know any chant skills yet, but we have quick chant level 5. What am I doing now? What do I do? Oh wait, we got the racial skills. It is just class skills at this point. Alright, so we could go for Herb Boost, which I think is a good call in general, but what are their breakpoints? Breakpoints should be level 1, level 5, and level 10. What are their actual values? Alright, and Herbalist. Which is very close to Arbalist. Which is very close to Dragoon. Which is very close to Hoplite. If you figure out all the connections there, then you've played a lot of Etrian Odyssey. Let's see, where is her? There's her booth. Lower heel. Wait, how's 400? Okay, how's 300 feel for... Okay, It should be 33%, not 30, so, the heck's the 400 come from? Herbalist to Arbalist to Dragoon to Hoplite. But, yeah, even if that 400 is probably not mathematically correct, it still gets across the point. Would be 10%. Oh, there's really a breakpoint then. 10%, 11%, 12, 13, 19 at 5. There's your first actual breakpoint. 20, 21, 22, 23, and then 30%. Alright, put like 1 point into overheal, I guess.
Yes.
The reason why I want points into Herb Boost is just because these healing skills, especially once they're like at the appropriate level, like level 9 or level 10, are gonna heal way too much, so Herb Boost helps it not get wasted. Alright, what's behind door number 3? If you guessed more of the Untamed Garden, you are correct. Oh, it's a bird. Wait, there's 2 birds. There's 3 birds! Oh. Wait, what? Where's the... Okay, so it's 3, then wall, then that... Oh. I have a feeling it's gonna be like that. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, this is a safe spot. Which means that's safe. And that's pretty much it.
Over there.
Oh boy. Well, I can at least take like a couple of them. Oh, well, one of them down. Quite handily at the moment. I mean, we have... Oh, hey! Yeah, they're spiked against the wall. Oh, ow. Oh, no.
Is something there?
They're not permanently disabled. Okay, just double checking where the branches are. And then we also have to account for, of course, the difference, like, in the third stratum. You know there's damage tiles, but they only damage you during the day and not during night, and like that. That's nuance I don't have tile colors for, so guess what? Nuance be gone. Oh, also, something that occurs to me. I could also organize these by priority. Ooh. Oh. Maybe. Yeah, I do have red instead of yellow. If they have the auto-detect jazz, because they have the icons to show where they'd actually start. Ooh. Ooh. So for the stratum where priority takes the most, happens the most would be the third. So you got the sunlight tiles and the damage tiles and the faux paths all intersecting. So right now they're just organized by like, oh yeah, normal navigation stuff and then faux stuff and on its own. So I could organize them by priority, which would make this even more useful than it already is. But I'll have to think about that, because I haven't thought about priority until now, like, as a whole priority, anyways. On a case-by-case basis, yes. Yes, I have thought about priority.
Is that?
Alright, another connecting zone.
Is something there?
Something do be here. Also not sure if I'll stick with... So I know I've had here this being a you know, an event, and this being an auto event. This time around, but like, you know, in the past I had them swapped. Like, historically that's how I've done it. I decided to do it differently because, you know, like with the doors, I saw them done differently by other people, so I'm like, alright, let's see if I like that more. I've stuck with it so far. Not sure if I'll like keep it going forwards over the years, but hey. It'll be here for this playthrough. didn't Naomi and your Trifa have so much less? Oh, it's because I think you might hit right at we lost 50 hit points. Yep, just do it. And there we go. Toxic Reef does its job.
Is that?
Now, what is here? Now that you have grown accustomed to this strange place, continue through the wilds and see some berries flowering along the trail. The faint, sweet scent of berries fills the air from all around you, triggering your hunger. Now is as good a time as any to pick a few. Yeah, sure. You've reached down and begun picking the ripe, tasty berries while bracing yourself yet another deadly trap or monstrous ambush. Forest berry times. Oh gosh. Okay, gosh. I used to do like, that's a lowercase x they have in front of the number 7. And I used to do that too, but now that they've given us like an actual cross symbol, I'm gonna use that. Oh man, okay. Oh gosh, oh man, oh boy, oh gosh, okay. Oh man, oh gosh. Fish or meat? Fish or meat? Mixture. What if nothing strange happens? Now that you've gathered the berries, you continue adventuring. Just remember, it is not just a more proper enunciation with the British accent, it also has to be posh too. Fruity Paradise. For once, when you stop to pick berries, no monsters came to attack. Feels good when everything works out fine. True dat. True dat. Forest berries times. Is it really one R in this forest? Because I feel like it should be 2. No, it's 1 R. Why do I think there should be 2 R's? Is it actually spelled 2 R's and this game just uses 1? Or is it like fishes? Yeah, that's... 1 R is correct, but what about 2 R's? Ah, 2 R's is a common misspelling. Okay. Okay. That's why it felt like 2 R's might have been correct. So, a shortcut somewhere? No? Shite. I don't wanna turn in more ways than one. Oh, hi there.
Over there.
You know, I might just kill this little prick. Because he's, gotten a little too close. Prick is right. But, I have a suspicion that I can just do this. Okay. Yeah, not sure which way that little dumb bird went, but it goes. It's actually behaving normally, so I'm just going to assume that. Wait, is there a treasure chest? No, that's empty space. Okay. I can hear that thing thudding every time. Oh, hi there, door. What is you doing here?
Is that?
Alright. I totally guessed right on the padding. Oh, it's a gel thing. What's the gel thing do? Still haven't summoned Hound. How have I not noticed that till now?
Where are you looking? Last one. Sounds about right.
Kind of tempted just to blitz through here without actually mapping it, because, I mean, A, I'm tired right now, I kind of don't want to deal with this, and B, I feel like it might be pretty close to the shortcut, but maybe it's not. Maybe it is, in fact, very far from the shortcut. Or maybe it does indeed get to the shortcut. What's up with all the twisting, winding? I have a sneaking suspicion what this is. First. All time.
What is that?
Uh-huh. There be an event. Just to remind you, it's midnight. As you wander beneath the warm sunlight, you spot a cat sprawled out on the grass. Alright, this is a... okay. This is one of those few events that I never actually got to figure out the right responses to, so guess what? Judging by its patchwork coat of white, black, and brown fur, it appears to be a calico cat. The cat notices you, it stops rolling on the grass and cocks its head at you, curious. Doesn't look like a monster. In fact, it seems as if it wants to play with you for a little while. At the cat. Entranced to the calico cat's cuteness, Naomi reaches toward it. Naomi scratches behind its ear. Cat squints its eyes in pleasure and lets out a low, contented purr. It rubs its head against you, begging for more. Naomi keeps stroking its fur. After the calico shakes its body a few times, opens its eyes and waits to see what you do next. Is cat done playing for now? Naomi looks into the cat's eyes as they keep petting its calico fur. Three's too many. One moment, the cat is just swishing its tail, but the next Naomi gives a yelp. 3 lines of blood start swirling up on the back of their hand. The cat scratched them. The cat sits up and gives a mischievous meow before darting into the brush and disappearing. When the playtime with the cat is over, return to your adventures. Is there a way to actually go about this without getting scratched? Catastrophic catfrontation. You saw a calico cat on the grass and petted its furry tummy. You went too far and it scratched you. Darn cat. Oh hey, Naomi leveled up from it. Alright, but alright, let's see. Pet the calico cat. A second time. Stop playing with the cat. After having given the cat some good pets, Naomi lets it go, satisfied. Calico purrs louder at Naomi, seemingly unsatisfied, but pretty soon it gets up and trots back to the grass. After seeing the calico off, you return to your exploration of the wilderness, bursting with the simple satisfaction of playing with a happy cat. A feline catfrontation, instead of a catastrophic catfrontation. You saw a calico cat on the grass and petted its fine furry tummy. You eventually let it go. What a fine feline. Or that narrator voice. Alright. Okay, yeah, focus chant. Gonna go for spread chant. For you, our boost is done. We're gonna work our way backwards with AoE healing. There's a gathering point. It's a mine point. Huzzah!
All right then.
Now I'll have 3 shots at it per day. Granite. Oh, all the way. But since we've solved it, let's go back to full screen.
This too.
Granite, forest, and ore.
Here's some
Gathering
more.
skill. More granite. Well, at least got the shortcut.
That was easy.
Can I really not? I really can't. It's gonna screw up gathering runs so much. Alright, you have a good night, Alex.
Well then. I did it! Is there more?
It wasn't that big of an issue on 422, like a minor inconvenience. That's fine, I can walk I can make like the 6 extra actions, but here... God damn it. What's a 4.5? Oh, hey, now that we're coming down a floor, though. Guess who finally gets to use our auto-pathing?
Is that? Well then. Found one! Is there more?
How are we on it? 45 out of 80. Alright, cool.
Is something there?
Now let's flame reap that back line.
That was easy.
Nope, still got him though. Still got him.
Alley. Found one. Is there more? Alley. Here's some more. Is there more?
We got some rutile. Oh. Oh, finally. Oh. Took several hours. I reeked it cold. That's what that means.
Oh, it's over already? Fine. This too. Here's some more. Is there more?
Just fluorescent ore. Nothing special.
Is that?
Alright, gather this stuff. Hope we're back by like 6 AM or something. Oh wait, it is 6 AM. God damn it. Alright, back in town before 7 AM. How are we on space? 70 out of 80. We can take a quest reward.
Make yourself at home.
Oh, wait. Did I talk to everybody for 423? We were on the floor for a while, so I probably did, but I can't shake the feeling maybe I didn't. Uh-oh, it's the Aether Guild. Keep plowing ahead so prolifically, don't have any time to take a break. But thanks to your motivating me, I've stocked up on some new tips, so I can keep my business running. Oh, hello. Spiked blob, please. That there monster's called the Horn Gel. By stabbing it through its core, you'll get its entire body with a hole poked clean through. Don't get a clean stab in, its body may liquefy or solidify. This is delicate stuff. I'm sure it'll be a cinch for your crew. That sums up this pro tip. Anything else comes up, you know where to find me. Here's stab damage. Interesting.
Thank you.
Looks like you're all finished mining the Untamed Garden. Now, which ore will you turn in? The rare one. Ah, so you're turning in a rutile. Very well, deliver it to the master. Let's wait here for a minute. Back, thank you for your patience. Show the master how the ore you chose. He was overjoyed. He's certain he'll be able to reforge the time to even stronger blade. He also insisted that I add an additional bonus on top of the reward, a token of his deep and undying gratitude. Wow. That's why this game is so much more than the amount that was originally posted. We knocked this one out of the park. Oh, you doubled it and add on and made it 2. Fantastic. Oh, not 3 level ups.
What'll it be?
Rusty was like so close to 70. So close. So close.
Nice! Nice! Yes! Yes!
Oh, one more point to Bountiful Herb, and I think I'll take Herb Boost to 5.
Which would you like to tackle?
Alright, I'd like to core food, fights, and friendship.
What'll it be? Can't wait to see what you can do. Good to see ya.
Oh, we have a rutile still. Nice.
Check out my new wares.
What are you selling?
Anything.
What'll it be?
That loves you say. Better than the rutile gloves on defense, but those gloves also give us a +5 inch.
What'll it be?
Ooh, demon armor. Oh, right, we can arm spikes. Otherwise, we got general leather.
What'll it be? Anything else? Thank you. Come again.
Oh, welcome back! Good night and sleep tight.
We had absolutely no need to
Do
rest,
you want to save?
except for the fact that I want to rest.
I hope to see you back soon!
So, now that I actually have a couple of gathering points here, yeah, I'd say in the interim I'm going to be, of course, doing some gathering runs if I, you know, set aside the time to. And we do some fell hunting, get some wicked armor spikes, better quality armor for everyone. Otherwise, we're pretty much done. All for tonight. So, thank you for watching. As always, have a good night and good week. I'll catch y'all next time. Have you well.